Welcome back to Zach Stuckey Outdoors. Papa and I are up here at the lake today trying to locate some crappie. Last week we were up here, crappie, they were still out in channels, deep. This week we found a lot of crappie on these mediocre brush piles, 15, 20 foot deep. Water temps right there at 62, 63 degrees. We thought we'd find some spawning, but we've hit all these spawning spots. They're just not up there yet. Guarantee you in 4 or 5 days we can come back up here and those crappie are going to be right up there on the bank. So I'm excited for that. We've been fishing for about 6 hours. 3 or 4 brush piles we found were loaded with crappie, about 10, 15 foot deep. Could not get those crappie to bite. Now yesterday there was a front that went through this bluebird skies, so maybe that has a little bit to do with it. But I couldn't believe we do have live scope. Watching that jig go through 20 crappie and not getting on the bite. I consider myself a pretty good crappie fisherman. So this last hour, hopefully they'll go to feeding. We couldn't get those crappie to bite, so we've been throwing a crankbait all day and we've caught some fish. So that's what you're about to see. And then hopefully we get into some crappie before dark. So here we go.
Okay, I seen him. I see some more on the. I seen him before I hooked him. No, he's doing this. Maybe that ain't a gar. What do you think that is?
A gar.
I believe it's a gar.
Yeah, I seen it.
You see it?
I seen the spots on its tail.
I probably snagged him when he curled at it. I don't want to lose my bait. I snagged him.
Well, it's not that big.
Let me get my pliers and I'll go behind you there. Let me see if I can get him up here and get the pliers.
Well, there goes that. And this right here is what we've been throwing all day today, if you're wanting to know. It's a Rapala Shad Rap, rattling suspending. I'm not sure exactly what size it is, but they'll give you an idea of what it looks like. And Papa, he painted the orange on it, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Finally.
I'm not going to let the wind blow us in there until we fish it.
We've been looking for that all day.
Okay. That's what we're after. Look at the eggs. Right? At least a pound and a half, but look at the eggs in it.
Mm-hmm.
Not as big as that other one. I don't want to lose it yet.
Hang on, I'm trying. It's over here on the other side of the boat. Go up above me. That's a white bass or a yellow bass.
Is it?
It's a yellow bass.
I knew it pulled good. I thought it was another crappie. I'm afraid there's going to be a bunch of those.
Look at that.
I mean, we're already getting a lot of them in the lakes.
That's a decent size one.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, getting back in there. Whoa, whoa, I got something big.
Crappie?
No, it ain't no crappie. Probably a white bass.
Need a dip?
I know it's a white bass.
Another one in the yellow bass.
It'd be a big one. A drum.
Oh, Lord.
You know how long it's been since I've caught a drum up here?
Yeah, I caught one time. Just a few weeks ago.
Oh, got off.
Good. Got a double.
Yeah. Little Kentucky. It has been a tough day of fishing, that's for sure. As far as the crappie goes.
Yeah, you see the pliers. At least the white's full good.
Yeah.
That yellow?
Is that not a striper?
Let me look.
That's a baby striper.
That is a striper.
Yep.
You don't have any broken in him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is.
Yep, it is. Little striper. I caught something up there about 6 foot off the bank.
Did you? I figured all that wind pushing right up against it. They were there one time.
Yeah, both of them was right up there, I mean, on the bank. After I thought about it, I thought, well, that other one was right there on the bank. Let's try that again. Another one. He's coming to me, got off.
Oh.
That's the surprise it is right there on, 2 or 3 foot off the bank. See how close them are to that?
Yeah. I don't think that's a white.
No, leave that a little black. You just right there off the something right there. I don't know what it is.
Little Kentucky. Spotted.
Yeah. I'd keep some of them if they was 12, 13 inches long.
Oh, I got a lick.
Well, that was exciting. Threw it for like 3 or 4 times. Kept catching. I caught that first one. I thought, pretty close to that bank.
Oh, he's still on there. I was right up against the bank.
Yeah. See there? They're right along the edge.
Oh, that's a good one.
Lord.
That's a big one.
Let me get mine in. We'll get a double. That's like a big one. It is. Once he seen me, he didn't. He didn't want no part of this. How's that? A double?
Oh, yeah. That's a spot.
Yeah. That's a pretty big spot.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Crazy amount of guard. Look on this live scope on top of the water.
No telling.
That's all gar. I've seen some 4 or 5 foot long on here. Crazy.
Yeah.
That would make a heck of a video. Come up here with some big shiners, cork in the shiner, catch some small brim. Like that.
Crappie. Got him.
Yeah, there's some crappie in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know he was that big, Zach. If I'd have thought he was that big, I'd have got the dib net.
I figured I'd catch him on that monkey milk, but I'm having him follow it, not bite it. Female. Here's what I catch a lot of crappie on. I call it purple. It's a dark purple, 1/16 ounce jig. I have several other colors that I've made. And that's usually what I crappie fish with. And this right here is what we've been throwing all day today, if you're wanting to know. It's a Rapala Shad Rap, rattling suspending. I'm not sure exactly what size it is, but they'll give you an idea of what it looks like. And Pawpaw, he painted the orange on it, so. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Slow day of crappie fishing, but had a great multi-species day throwing that crankbait. The channel is slowly growing. I appreciate the support. A lot of y'all watching my videos. I've been watching those catfishing videos recently. If you're still here watching the video, I usually start catching those big blues around mid-May, right in there, fishing off the bank on the Arkansas River down there at that lock and dam. And I also plan on fishing some other lock and dams this summer. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Smash that like button for me. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching, and that's it.